Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Amy from Tuition Up. I'm a teacher and I teach live online lessons, group lessons and one-to-one. And today I'm going to give you a short lesson and we're going to learn all about how to use a semicolon in lists. Okay, so we're here today to look at the use of the semicolon in a list. Now, before we do that, we actually have to mention the colon, and I've got one on the screen here. So there are two kind of colons. There's the colon and the semicolon, and lots of adults get confused by this. Children will learn this formation of sentence probably as young as year 2 in the British education system. So let's have a look then. I bought, and we're going to use the items below to list what we bought. So I bought, what did I buy? Colon, an apple, a book, pizza, and some Lego. We could have had some pizza there. And we've got some Lego, capital letter for Lego because it's a proper noun. And we've got our colon here just before the list of the items starts. The colon here is, well, the bottom one is kind of like a full stop and the top one starts just at the bottom of the lowercase letters. Just at the top of the lowercase letters here. I bought the following: an apple, a book, a pizza, and some Lego. Now, how does the semicolon come into this, I hear you ask? Well, we still need to have this colon in the sentence. I bought. Now, instead of having this comma, we're going to introduce the semicolon here, but we can't swap it because that doesn't work. What we have to do is we have to expand quite a lot on this idea of the apple. So I'm going to get rid of the rest of it here. And what could we say? How could we be really descriptive about this apple? So I've given it a little noun phrase here. A juicy green apple. Where could it have come from? From the tallest apple tree. Okay, I bought a juicy green apple from the tallest apple tree. Now that's the end of the apple item on my list, but instead of having a comma like I had in the simple list, I'm going to replace it with a semicolon and a space after it. Now I'm on to my next item, and the same thing is going to be the case here. So I'm going to do the book next, and I want to give loads of detail about this book. So what could I say about it? Have a little go. An old book from a bookstore threatened with closure. So this old book came from a bookstore that is going to close down in the near future. Okay, so a lot more detail here about the book. Instead of having a comma, I'm going to put in the semicolon, and that ends the book. Okay, so the next thing could be the pizza or the Lego. Let's do the pizza next. What could we say about the pizza? An authentic Margarita pizza made by one of the top chefs in the city. Okay. Then, I've only got one more item, so I'm going to have an and there. You could have a semicolon, another one, and just end the sentence. So I'm going to put an and in. So the last thing then is the box of Lego. Let's look at that. So it's Minecraft Lego, and an expensive box of Minecraft Lego bought from my local Tesco. And there we've got the whole sentence, and we've replaced the commas in the simple list with semicolons, and we've given a lot more detail about each one. So I bought colon, here comes my list now. A juicy green apple from the tallest tree, semicolon. An old book from a bookstore threatened with closure, semicolon. An authentic Margarita pizza made by one of the top chefs in the city, and an expensive box of Minecraft Lego bought from my local Tesco. Okay, so you can see there we've replaced the comma with a super comma or a semicolon to up level the sentence and give a lot more detail. Okay, so it's your turn then. We've got this one here. The bakery sells delicious treats. Now I've got some pictures on the screen here of treats that you can buy from this bakery. So we could have a simple list, colon, then we could say fairy cakes, comma, croissants, comma, donuts, and blueberry muffins. Okay, that would be a simple sentence. Or we could go on and we can give loads and loads of information about each one, take away the comma and replace it with that semicolon. If you think you can do this, please pop your answer into the chat and then I can see it. There are lots of ways that you can use semicolons in sentences. This video has just shown you one way. If you'd like to see me do other videos about the semicolon, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.